Hi, so this week we're looking at restful, restorative type relaxing postures. Body's always looking to be supported. If the body doesn't feel supported, there's going to be tension in the muscles. It's going to be a lot harder to release tension. So for everybody who's done the marathon and is feeling really, really achy, rather than trying to stretch yourself into positions that your body really can't quite do because it's just still too fatigued, bringing support to those muscles that are still feeling quite tight will allow you, focusing on your breathing, perhaps to help release some of that tension. So blocks and bricks, or just big fat textbooks, and then if you get some towels, you can cover them with the towels so that it feels a little bit softer rather than the hard book. Going to start really simple one, legs up the wall. So I tend to go into this one taking myself close to the wall, side on, and then swiveling around. The closer your back is to the wall, the more you're required to sort of stretch on the hamstrings. So if you're really super tight, just take your body far away from the wall, take your legs up the wall, and just lie there. If it's comfortable, you can take your arms out to the side. If you're really tight across your chest, you can bring towels or blocks or books under the arms, or even just pillows, and just lying supported. And I would say maybe taking up to 10 breaths. You can stay longer if you like, but just bearing in mind that having run the marathon, as you'll be aware, sitting for a long period of time, when you go to move, you're then still quite super tight. So I would start with just maybe up to 10 breaths to be restful and relaxing, and then moving into a different position. So for the next one, you can take a towel and just rolling it lengthways. I'm going to put this under the hips, so where your hips get tight and you're feeling stuck in this position, that's going to help maybe take some of the pressure off your lower back. And then if you're really tight through the fronts of your legs, you can take either another towel or a pillow, blocks or bolsters. So you're going to have your ankles over either the towel, blocks or bolsters, and then towel through here, through the crease of your hips. And then just coming into Sphinx posture. So you've got your elbows under your shoulders, just letting your belly relax down into the floor. If you're finding that really, really challenging still, what you can do is take a pillow and place it underneath the chest. So that's then allowing you to maybe relax down in a little bit more. And then gently bring yourself up onto all fours. You're going to come into child's pose. But again, you may want to take some support behind your knees. And you might find bringing the floor closer to your forehead and just playing around with whatever feels best. Take the knees wide, big toes together. Slowly bring yourself back up to all fours. I'm going to thread the needle, which I'd go with towel or a blanket option for this one. It helps loosen off if you get really tight through your shoulder blades. So you're starting in all fours, and then you're going to move this so that it's going to support the shoulder as it comes down. You're going to feed one arm through and come to rest on the side of your head and your shoulder. This elbow is pointing up towards the ceiling. And as you're breathing in and out, just bringing your awareness in between your shoulder blades. After 10 breaths or so, gently bring yourself back up to all fours. Move your support across if you need to. And then coming on to the other side. Inhale, coming back onto all fours, coming up to sitting. And then you're going to grab blocks, books, whatever you've got, and build up a little platform to rest maybe your pillow onto. If you have a yoga wheel, then you can by all means lie back over the yoga wheel or one of the big exercise balls. So if you've got cushion pillow type scenario, just going to lie back. You want your head to be supported as well. Just let your knees drop out, let your arms drop out away from each other. If you're really, really tight through the reductors, through the insides of your legs, you can take some blocks and just place them along your thighs, or again, just get some big books, just so that your legs feel supported here. And then bring your knees back together with a little bit of help from your hands. Gently roll over. Bring yourself up to sitting. And then you're going to take reclining twist with a bit of support. Keep that there. So you can take your pillow close by. You're going to take your arms out to the side. If you're finding you're really tight across your chest. Again, just supporting under the arms. Maybe taking pillow or support for the legs to rest into. So arms are out to the side like a crucifix. And then just gently bring your knees up towards your shoulders. And if it's comfortable, turn your head away from your knees. Inhale, when you're ready, roll yourself back to the center, moving any supports you need over to the other side. Inhale, come back to the center, gently bring your knees in towards your chest and just hugging your knees in. Maybe rock from side to side or drawing big circles with your knees. And then whenever you're ready, just gently coming back out of it. So that's just a few things that you can try, just about keeping it very gentle. And that's for anyone that's run the marathon or anyone when you've done some really hard training. It's quite tempting sometimes to try to pull our body back into the shape we want it to make to get that freedom back, but actually bringing support to the body when it's either injured or very tired. And then listening as you're breathing in and out, you want to be able to be breathing calmly and not feeling any really strong sensations. So just bringing some support to the body can help, along with your breathing, to allow things to relax for you. And then you get that greater freedom of movement that you're seeking. Have a great week.